Well, it feels like we've just unlocked another level, doesn't it? There's a hidden power-up in Google Shopping ads that most advertisers overlook, and it can change the game. Let's talk about how using the right Google CSS partner gives you a competitive edge in shopping ads. When you start running shopping ads on Google, your Merchant Center defaults to Google's own CSS. For example, the two ads shown on the right side of this page with "by Google" at the bottom part. Most advertisers don't realize this puts them at a disadvantage compared to those using a third-party CSS. For example, the three ads shown on the left side of this page. This is thanks to the EU's Digital Services Act, which promotes fair competition by preventing Google from monopolizing this service. Switching to a third-party CSS means you get a 20% margin advantage on shopping ads bids for standard shopping or Performance Max campaigns. That's because with Google CSS, Google keeps 20% of your bid as its margin before it even enters the auction. With a third-party CSS, 100% of your bid goes directly into the auction. There are two ways in which you can see and use the Google CSS margin advantage in your campaigns, depending on your campaign type and goals. You will see an increase in volume of impressions and clicks if you keep your ROAS goal and bids at the same level right after the switch. However, you can also improve the profitability of your shopping ads by lowering your bids, as you will have the same volume with lower costs. Now, the effect is of course dependent on the competition in the shopping ad auction. In the S-curve, it is illustrated how your bid or your ROAS target directly influences the volume of traffic you generate. If you're high on the S-curve, most of the available volume is already captured. But the advantage can help you improve efficiency and free up budget to invest elsewhere. From analyzing ads of over 15,000 advertisers, we have learned that these three optimization areas have a great impact on your shopping ads. The first one would be the bid strategy. As you now understand, your bid strongly influences the position of your ads. Use segmentation to adjust bids by category, margin, sales or performance. Push high margin, high performing products and pull back on poor performers. Choose manual CPC or automated bidding wisely. The second area is relevance. For shopping campaigns, Google uses the keywords based on your product feed. So, optimize titles and descriptions by adding relevant keywords, categories and attributes such as color, size, or materials, and your product images. Smart tools from CSS partners can fill gaps and enrich your feed for better matching. Thirdly, we have market. Two parts matter for your market position: brand and campaign history, which is more of a long-term factor that builds authority, and price competitiveness, an immediate lever. Small price differences can significantly shift your visibility. Monitor competitors' prices and adjust bids on competitively priced products. So, if you had to walk away with just 3 things from this talk, here's what will make the biggest difference for your shopping ads. Switch to a third-party CSS to get a 20% shopping ads bidding advantage, plus potential for better feed tools and support. Decide your position on the S-curve and your goal with switching to a CSS partner. More profitability or more volume. And finally, focus on these levers. Bid smartly with segmentation and strategy. Boost relevance by optimizing product data. Watch pricing to win the auction. The margin advantage is a great start. The real gains come from smart optimization after the switch. Thank you,